even each and every time we all stand up.
You guys want to rest here?
swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almeidrea made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almeidrea? A victim?
To a Renan, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renans who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renan would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renans, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Dahnans such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Out of my way!
Here I come! You're finished!
Don't mind if I do.
Shield and face!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hurricane Fight!
I can carve
In the gun! Just back it out again! Alright!
You want me? Come get me!
Sweet now!
no armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! On your turn!
Aqua Guard!
An Astro Art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Look sharp!
It's over!
Sword
Sword Lane out!
Lightning armor is all mine!
You're mine!
Rotating
Sword Rain Alpha!
On guard!
Wind astral energy!
Make it rain!
Blow them away! Take it to
Hurricane
strike!
strike!
Now!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat. Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Here's the deity! Can you take it, Luna?
Blazing cascade!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
You're mine!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Dance in the wind!
Blue escape!
Appreciate your help!
Blue
Roll
escape!
for the stop time!
Stardust!
Look sharp!
captivity!
Take this!
Shining! Inferno! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Here I come! It's over!
Freeze
Make it
Lancer!
rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
We work well together.
Here I come!
Finely timed walk.
Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Shield!
Resonate with the earth!
Make it
Sword
rain!
Rain Alpha! Blow them away!
A victory for the ages. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
It's over!
Take this!
Hurricane strike!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll face you. Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Here I come! You're mine! You're finished!
The helix of purity!
Here goes!
Maelstrom!
Here I come! It's on! Stardust!
Arcane waterfall!
Rising Falcon! You picked the wrong fight!
I'll be saving this one!
Resonate with the earth!
Wind astral energy!
It's too fast!
Now!
Stand back.
Rising Light!
I'll trip it up.
Take this!
Arcane waterfall!
Hurricane strike!
Rising Falcon!
This one's
We're not
mine!
done!
Tucked away!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Crescent moon! Tiger
this.
blade!
Lightning orb!
I'm ready.
Alright!
Blow them away!
Could have been worse.
Out of my way!
Take this! You're
The
finished!
armor won't save you!
Not on my watch!
Negative! Here I come!
This
one's over!
In here! Hurricane strike!
Take this!
Going in! Denied!
You're finished!
Lightning orb!
Back in their defenses!
Glad you have your
Take
uses!
this! I'll show you how useful I can be!
Sword Rain Alpha! Eat dirt!
Captivity!
How about
You're mine!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Anything in
walk.
armor is all mine!
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that!
Look sharp!
Please now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Look sharp!
For the stop time!
On guard!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
You're mine!
On guard!
You're finished!
I'm ready! Their arcs were interrupted!
You're mine! You're finished!
This one
Now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I think I'm getting stronger. I think Hootle senses something.
No choice. Here I come.
Raging Cascade!
This one's mine!
Take this. You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
These ones can run rings around us.
Rising Falcon.
Lightning Orb!
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll slip it up. Eating pile driver.
Splash.
Raging
I'll save
Storm!
you.
Raging Cascade!
Good shot. This one's all
Here.
mine.
Thunder touch!
Here I come.
Look sharp!
Take this. It's over.
Now!
Stardust.
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Thrust. Rising Wyvern.
On
You're
your
mine. You're finished. Stardust.
The waters of creation magic is
Make it rain!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Let's refrain from losing.
little help!
You picked the wrong fight.
Raging Cascade!
Dance on the wind!
It's over.
If they run me, you gotta take your car, okay?
Swordling
Radiant
Alpha.
Light! Force of regeneration!
Thanks, Kisara.
Here I go.
No deck, Doreen.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
Alpha.
You got it.
Now!
Totally. In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like
Take
a
this.
finely timed waltz.
Here I come.
Regenerate!
Take this.
Ground and pound! Appreciate the help!
Here I come.
There with the others.
It's over. This one's all mine.
On your
Rising Rocket. You're mine.
Up and
I'm
out!
gone!
Charge the
Here I
lever!
come. I'm ready. Totally. In an instant. Impact block. Not a chance!
Can you take it?
No escape!
Look sharp!
Rise and
Not so
ride back!
fast!
No escape! Stardust!
Resonate with the earth!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down? A delicious piece of cake!
Now you see what I can do! Elusive deity!
Maelstrom!
On guard!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine! No armor can stop me! Remind me to stay on your feet! Hitting pile driver! Hurricane deity! This one's mine!
Swallow blade!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
Take this!
Make it break! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
It's over! Stardust!
Make it break!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well, looky here! This will be a delicious piece of cake!
This one's all mine!
Debut performance!
Lunar Arc Malevolence!
I'll take out the legs with my shield!
Rising Falcon!
You got company!
Take this!
Hurricane
You're winning!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it!
Rising Falcon!
Radiant light!
Take this!
Of regeneration! Regenerate!
Stardust!
Lightning Attack! Strike! Thunderbolt!
Look sharp!
You're mine!
Down! On your arm!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You're finished! Take this!
Arts being interrupted.
Stardust!
Going in!
Here I come!
Lightning Meteor!
Here I come! It's over! You're finished! Rising Falcon! Take this! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I've been doing really great lately.
Negative change!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Rending you apart!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's go!
Look out in their defense!
Glad you have your uses. Going in.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Blue escape!
Bloody holiday!
You're mine! Take this!
This shattering pieces! Attack time!
Rising Falcon!
All disasters may
Take this!
Bloody holiday!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
It's over!
Can you take it?
You're mine!
Now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Take this!
Crescent Moon! Wind Astral Energy!
Igneous discharge!
Wind Astral Energy!
Elusive deity!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Going in! Raging Storm! Celestial
Sword Rain
Energy!
Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a
Here I
finely
come.
timed waltz.
All disasters may one! Come forth
Rising
and
Sun!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Hi, Hoodle!
In a bind?
Light
Take
Astral
this!
Energy!
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon Flash! Hurricane Strike! Raging Cascade!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Dance in the wind!
Shine! Radiant light!
You're mine!
Regenerate!
All disasters made one! Come forth and heal us of
Now I
purity!
can let loose! Eat dirt!
Maelstrom!
Take this! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Finely timed waltz.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not
Light
done!
Astral Energy!
Stardust!
Raging Cascade! In Hurricane Strike!
Rending
I'll take you all off!
bloody holiday!
It's over!
Going in! Up and
Take
down!
this!
Let's go!
It's over! You're mine!
Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! On your knees!
Now! Take this!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Can't get out of this!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Going in.
You're mine!
In here! Get charged!
Here I come! It's over!
Elusive
You're
deity!
mine! It's over!
Glacial fire!
Here I come! It's over!
Look sharp!
Here I come! Sword
Look
Rain
sharp!
Alpha!
Switch
Take
to
this!
Here goes! Go dance in the
Look
wind!
sharp!
Here I come!
This one is mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Step back. This one's all law.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Haros.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
You saw it too, right?
Little help!
No escape!
Don't mind if I do.
Hurricane
Rising
This
Viper!
one's mine!
On your knees.
Rising Falcon!
Wind
Hurricane
Sword Rain
Come
Alpha!
through!
Eat dirt!
Going in!
I'm ready! Strong! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Dance
hit.
in the wind!
Rising
Please now.
Falcon!
I'll be saving this one.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Crash you!
Shining Super
This
Alpha!
one's mine!
Whoa!
This one's mine!
I'm ready!
Raging Storm!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Now! You're mine! It's over!
Bathe in blood.
Yoda!
You are
Bloody hell! Doubly! In an instant! Impact Block! Looks like we won.
my best!
Take this!
Flaming meteor!
You're finished!
Sword Rain
Take
Take this! Going in!
Bathed in blood.
Rending you apart!
Howling!
I'm not...
Benediction light.
You're mine! Okay, this one's all mine!
Going in. Dance in the wind.
Rising
In
Falcon!
here.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor!
Tempting!
Make it rain!
Double me! In an instant! Impact block!
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
Retreat if you know what's good
Here
for
I
you.
come! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
Aw, too shy to come over?
Sword Rain
Here,
Alpha!
let me help!
Catapult!
Celestial hammer.
Slash!
I'll grind you
Take
into
this!
dust!
Double me! In an instant! Impact block!
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volrun and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse. This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Ho! Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the...
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Dahnans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Delpharis Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Dahnan's slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion. Guess nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. Nice.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after,
Then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Vholran? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Vholran.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose? What is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not Fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're... You're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts, whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods. The outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Shionne!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shionne,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shionne.
Lies.
This situation just got prickly!
There is immense dark astral energy here, far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. Alone. I'm all alone.
Shionne!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shionne! Shionne! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! Pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shionne!
Tiger Blade!
Take this! My turn!
Negative charge!
On your finish!
Lion Prowl!
Sword Rain Alpha! Not a chance! Strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunderfield! Photon
Thank you! Tempest!
Lightning Orb!
Piercing
Sword Rain Alpha!
Look up!
Dance in the wind! Air
Piercing
Drop!
roll!
Dance in
Take
the
this!
wind!
You're finished!
Light Astral Ripple!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Seal!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shionne! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alphen!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shionne. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rin will too. Kisara and Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Volrun is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me...
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
Some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volrun out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron. Perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and feeling to that ground. But